This is VK3 ATV net controller for tonight's Melbourne ATV group net. It's very quiet audio. I've got audio on. Yeah, it's a directional camera. Directional microphone. Yeah, it's a directional camera. Directional microphone. This is VK3 ATV net controller for tonight's Melbourne ATV group net. Is there anybody on the channel would like to check in for the net tonight? VK3 ATV net controller for tonight's Melbourne ATV group net. Is there anybody on the channel would like to check in for tonight's net? Good evening, this is John, VK3 ATV in Williamstown, and welcome to tonight's Melbourne ATV group net. This is probably going to be one of the quickest nets we've had of recent times. We've got one presenter this evening. I did have a couple of things to present, but I've had a major vMix failure for some reason. So and couldn't get it fixed in time, so I'm running the camera directly into the high desk receiver, the high desk transmitter tonight, because I did promise to be the net controller and couldn't back out. So anybody who doesn't have a set-top box and who's watching the VK3QL YouTube channel obviously won't receive this message, but there is no VK3QL YouTube stream tonight. Ian will post the recording on sometime in the next day or two, so there will be the replay. If you do want to watch on YouTube, and hopefully you're already there, you'll need to watch on VK3 VRS YouTube, VK3 VRS. So thank you, Richard, for putting that up as he normally does. Tonight we've had a few people check in for watching. We encourage people to check in if you are watching, just so we know who's around. We've got VK3 BCU, VK3 VRS, VK3 HB, and I know VK3 JCO is watching, and hopefully he'll have a transmitter and be able to join the net sometime soon, John. Let's hope. So, as I said, I don't have anything to present without my video mixing, so it's all very bare bones here. I thought I'd put a nice background up tonight, and no, it's not green screen. The cars are actually behind me. So Anybody who's watching on set-top box will need to switch to VK3 RTV1. Peter VK3 BFG will be presenting on RTV1. So if you'd like to change now, and take it away, Peter.
Okay, I think we've got the fade in there. Looks as though we have audio as well. So, good evening to everyone. I'm Peter, VK3BFG in Wantirna South. A little bit weary today. I had an angel flight yesterday, and I've flew over 500 miles. And unfortunately, the autopilot in the Cessna was not functioning, so I had to hand fly all the way up to Mildura and back. And of course during the afternoon particularly, there's quite a few thermals up north, so it can get a little bit turbulent, and hand flying was interesting. But anyway, I did it. I went 500 miles, so a little bit weary. But also today I've been pulling out wire and sort of finding out signals. Hello, we had a little bit of a blip there, I think. We're back. Yeah. Frozen. No, we're not. I think we're good. Yeah, I think maybe, yeah, I think SR Systems needs a bit of a reboot there. Yeah, I see I'm a little bit stand by. I will reboot. Should be back up. Okay, I think we're back here. Had to reboot the SR Systems there, which does happen occasionally. The second round of boards that we got were obviously second-hand and replenished, and it happens that all of us that have got those second-round boards in that situation. Well, today I've been pulling out a whole lot of cables and testing DVBS, and I've got my DVBS system running again because I know James has been having some trouble with the receivers there. What I've been able to find, at least from this end, James, if you are watching, I think you are watching, I was able to get into 1255 okay. That 1255 has a hello box on it, and one was an old combo on it, and I see we had another hemorrhage there. Oh dear. It's not our night tonight, I think. I probably need to go to a different. What I would put out to everyone, if somebody's got an old combo, I like one or on 1246 for Portsdown. It's another little quirk. We've got audio. I can see I'm getting a bit flaky there. Have to use the, yeah. It's terrible. Now, is also an issue. Just stand by. Free ATV Vic A3BFG. You might give a plug for the Train and Hobby Show. I need some volunteers for that. And yes, I've been pulling this stuff. Obviously, I'm in. Over here, John.
Okay, I hope everybody's back on this channel. Unfortunately, our one presenter for the evening has had some technical difficulties, as I think we all have had. I know Mick 3CH was hoping to get on the net this evening and wasn't successful. I've had my video mixing problems, and Peter's got a few problems with RTV1, it looks like. So the one thing that we wanted to, or Peter wanted to talk about this evening, was the annual train and hobby show. We've had an ATV stand there for the last 2 or 3 years. I can't remember how many it is now. And it's been fairly successful. We've had amateurs and non-amateurs come up and have a look and see what we do, and we've put together a fairly good presentation of a lot of equipment, transmitters, and video mixing, which always impresses the crowd there. We also have a small area that has some other just radio, amateur radio gear there for people to have a look at. Lots of flashing lights and displays, and there's also a Amateur Radio Victoria component to the stand. So that train and hobby show this year is on Saturday the 15th of March and Sunday the 16th of March, and it's from about 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday and finishes at 4 p.m. on Sunday. So if anybody can to come along and be on the stand for a little while, or just come along and have a look, please do. But we are looking for people who can assist on the stand. It's not for you don't get very many technical questions, so it's just about talking to people who don't know much about amateur television or amateur radio. So if you know anybody or are willing to help, please let anybody in the Melbourne ATV group know. Generally it's Peter, VK3BFG, Neil, VK3BCU, or myself that are on the stand. I won't be able to attend this year, but we have had others be on the stand as well. John, 3JCO's been on there, and a few others. So please, if you can help, let us know. Well, unfortunately, that's about it for the net tonight. Sorry, we don't have any content for you, but hopefully we'll get a few people to fix their issues, or a few more people to come up on channel and get some of the technical aspects tidied up, so that we can get back to the regular net, which usually lasts for probably an hour to an hour and a quarter. So yes, a little bit disappointing that we couldn't get things happening tonight, but at least we did get on. So that's it from us tonight. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you won't be too disappointed and come back next week, and there should be some more activity. So this is John, VK3ATV in Williamstown, saying good night and thanks again for watching.
Yeah, we all had issues, Mick. So there was only John and I, 3 ATV myself, but I had transmitter problems, so yeah, didn't work.
No, okay. Step out for a moment.
Yeah. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just well, that's not happening. Welcome to the second session of the 12th DATV QSO party. This session will be anchored by Martin Charman, who is the chairman of the British Amateur TV Club.